Hello, my name is Gary Sugal. I've been making saxophone mouthpieces since 1988. Today I would like to talk to you about our mouthpiece. When I started, what I was looking to do was to create a big fat sound, sort of like the golden days of Dexter Gordon. I asked myself, how could I improve on that sound? Well, I started making pieces in brass and found that the brass had a bit of a nasal and a bit of a harsh sound to it. We decided to try and produce the mouthpieces out of pure copper bar stock. Pure copper bar stock, that's the material that we insert into the CNC machine, has something really special about it and virtually eliminates most of the nasal, harsh, and brittle sound that you would hear in a brass mouthpiece or a stainless steel mouthpiece. So once we started producing pure copper mouthpieces, similar to this is what they look like halfway through the process, we found that there was something else that needed to be done, and that was to allow the metal to breathe. So what we decided to do was to incorporate what we call fine mini tracks into the baffle of the mouthpiece. Now, we did that on both models, a Model 1 that had no raised baffle and a Model 2 that had the machine raised baffle. And what that is basically we machine very, very fine lines into the mouthpiece. And what they do is they help the metal to breathe. I described it over the years as concrete on a hot day wants to expand. Well, when you're playing and you're resonating within the chamber of the mouthpiece, that metal wants to expand, it wants to resonate. And what this fine line concept does is it allows the mouthpiece to breathe. So with that being said, we added that into the pure copper models that we were making and found something really, really incredible. Our mouthpieces soon became very popular with many, many players around the world because it offered a very big, fat, juicy, thick sound, and it got rid of some of that nasal and harsh tonalities that are part of a brass mouthpiece.
One of the things that has always struck me great about a Sugal mouthpiece is that it has a big, fat, juicy tone no matter where you go on the horn. You can hear that the horn just stays with me, the mouthpiece just opens up and gives me power and the edge I need to compete in that environment.